Hi, welcome to AI Business TV. We're here at the AI Summit San Francisco. We're very pleased to be joined today by Steve Eglash from SLAC National Accelerator Laboratory. How are you, Steve?
I'm fine, Amy, thank you.
How are you doing? How's the last couple of days of the AI Summit been?
AI Summit is terrific. Actually, I've been a speaker since its first year in San Francisco, and this, I believe, is its fourth year.
Wonderful. How have you seen it change and evolve in the last 4 years?
Well, it's become bigger, of course, and we've seen AI have a much broader impact across all of society. And the venue has changed in interesting ways. The AI Summit has certainly had some offbeat venues along the way.
Really? So we're here at the Palace of Fine Arts, beautiful venue, and you've just stepped off stage. You delivered a presentation on kind of AI within the energy market and things. What were the kind of key takeaways from that session, would you say?
Key takeaways are that the energy industry is undergoing a great deal of change right now. Some of the change is due to AI, but some of the change is completely unrelated to AI. It's due to things like the increased use of renewable energy, solar and wind, due to things like electric vehicles that don't stay in one place. Obviously, that's the whole point of a vehicle. It moves around, but it means that from an electric grid point of view, that's a load and potentially a source of energy that could be anywhere at any time. So those kinds of changes create lots of new opportunities, and AI can be a big part of addressing those opportunities, and in doing that, creating business opportunities as well.
Yeah, fantastic. So it is very much under the spotlight at the moment, energy, the environment. Where do you see AI being applied to its the biggest impact for society and the environment and energy in general?
There are a few areas. Like I just mentioned, the electric grid is one. So we're seeing AI technologies like machine learning being used to create more viable ways of business models and ways of matching sources of energy to loads. In addition, AI is being used for the discovery of materials for things like better batteries. Wouldn't it be nice if you had an electric vehicle that had a cruising range of 500 or 1,000 miles on a charge instead of 200 or 300 miles? So we're seeing lots of different applications of AI in the energy space.
Fantastic. And you're working closely with the US Department of Energy as well. Can you tell us a little bit about that partnership and collaboration?
SLAC is a US Department of Energy national lab. The national labs are one of the crown jewels of scientific and technology R&D in the US. The US Department of Energy has an annual budget of more than $35 billion. One of the things they do is run a network of 17 national labs across the United States. And these labs do research and development in a variety of technologies: energy, physics, materials and chemistry, national security, a variety of things. The R&D going on at national labs can help enable companies to develop new products and new services, and the DOE and their national labs are eager to work on tech transfer, commercialization, and research collaborations.
Fantastic. And you come from a background in education, higher education, come from Stanford. Can you tell us a little bit about your work there and what you were able to establish?
So SLAC National Lab is unique among the national labs. We're not only run by Stanford University, but we're part of Stanford University. So in addition to having a mission of research and development and helping to support the Department of Energy's mission, we're also part of an educational institution. So we have the additional mission of scholarship and education. Students today, across a variety of disciplines, are eager not only to do impactful research, but to see that research have a path to impacting the real world. So we have hundreds of students at Stanford who choose to spend part of their time and part of their educational experience at SLAC. It gives them a chance to interact with big science and do things that would be hard for them to do if they were strictly on the Stanford campus.
Wonderful. And in terms of kind of what you're looking at the moment, your big focus areas and things, in terms of upcoming trends, where do you see the industry headed? And what's going to be the major talking about? What are we going to be talking about at AI Summit 2020?
Oh, what a great question. There's going to be continuing work on new and better applications of materials. We're going to see batteries that can store more energy in the same volume and weight, batteries that don't use rare materials like lithium or materials that aren't environmentally friendly. So we're going to see the development of batteries that are more economic, more environmentally friendly, and have greater energy density. We're going to see new kinds of devices, for example, devices that can convert waste heat into electricity, or catalysts that can convert CO2 into fuels, so we have a way of making fuels without pulling oil and gas out of the ground. We're going to see a more modern, versatile, and safe and secure electric grid. We're going to see more efficient and less expensive solar panels. We're also doing a lot of work on manufacturing technologies, the kinds of technologies that can help create new industries and create vibrant manufacturing industries.
It's exciting times. Looking forward to it.
It's a great time.
Thanks so much, Steve.
Thank you, Amy.